Breathe with me for a moment. Let the jaw loosen. Let the shoulders lower. Place a hand over the heart and feel the warm, steady rhythm that has carried life through so many seasons. This is a safe space. It is okay if the mind has been busy with thoughts about money, time, and needs. It is okay if the belly feels tight or the breath sits high in the chest. Nothing is wrong with the body for telling its truth. Tonight is for soft repair and gentle support. Wealth is not only numbers, it is also calm in the body, faith in the mind, and simple steps that open better paths. As the breath settles, a kind decision forms. Let the night be peaceful, let the body rest, and let life move resources in kind and simple ways. Take a slow breath in through the nose for a count of 4, pause for 2, and exhale through the mouth for a count of 6. On the next exhale, let a little more weight fall into the pillow, the chair, or the ground. The room does not need to change for peace to begin. Peace starts with how the chest rises and falls, with how the face softens, with how attention returns to the present moment. There is nothing to prove here. Ease is allowed. The mind has tried so hard to plan, fix, and control. Thank it for its effort. Tonight, the heart leads with a softer voice. Quietly say, "It is safe to relax into support." Feel how those words touch the body. The nervous system hears simple kindness. The breath becomes a little deeper. Muscles let go of their grip. When the body calms, the mind hears a new message. The ground under the feet is firm. Help exists. Good can arrive by normal paths and by surprise. Let any picture of bills, deadlines, or unknowns rest on a gentle cloud that drifts across the inner sky. No struggle is needed, just a small willingness. Open a window in the mind for fresh air to enter. Whisper, "I do not have to carry this alone." With each slow breath, the body accepts this care. If the heart tightens again, bring a palm back to the chest and notice the warmth. Count 4 in, 2 to pause, 6 out, 3 full rounds. The body is a partner in every new beginning. Thoughts affect breath. Breath affects thoughts. Worry can make the belly clench and the shoulders curl forward. Soft breath lengthens the spine and steadies the heart. This is the first doorway to wealth. Let the body feel safe enough to receive. When safety grows, clarity grows. When clarity grows, wise action becomes simple. Speak kindly within. I am willing to be calm. I am willing to be guided. I am willing to rest in trust. Take a small sheet of paper and write one line that feels honest and kind. Tonight, I welcome loving support for my needs. Keep the words simple. Place the paper near the bed or under the pillow. This is not a promise to force an outcome. It is a gentle agreement with life. A soft smile is enough. Think of 3 forms of wealth already present. Perhaps a warm bed, a lesson learned, a caring message, a skill built over time, a bit of food, a steady pulse in the wrist. As attention lands on these signs of care, the body opens more. Thank the breath for doing its quiet work. Thank the hands for carrying and creating. Thank the feet for moving through each day. Appreciation releases tightness and invites flow. If the mind worries, it is only trying to protect. Speak to it with kindness. Dear mind, thank you. We are safe enough to rest now. The words do not need to be perfect. The tone is what heals. Noise outside can be there. Past choices can be there. Tonight, the heart builds a new inner home, steady, kind, and welcoming to good. Let the face soften. Let the tongue rest on the floor of the mouth. Let the eyes grow heavy. If a thought of lack arises, meet it with a breath out that lasts a little longer than the breath in. Then speak softly, "I allow support." The body learns through repetition. With each round, the system trusts a little more. The simple prayer for this night begins with thankfulness for small things that are already true. Thank the breath, Thank the roof. Thank the lessons that shaped strength. Thank the day for any moment of peace or laughter. This grateful noticing is not pretend. It is a real vibration that the body understands. It tells the inner world, supply is here and more is on its way. Then add a clear request in gentle words. Please guide fresh, kind provision for my needs in ways that bless my health, my peace, and the good of all. Let the words be plain. After the request, release the need to control how or when. Say, I let this be simple. I let this be kind. The heart rests deeper. The body believes what the heart repeats. Now, as the eyelids grow heavy, keep one line close for this night. It is safe to relax into support. Say it softly 3 times. Feel the chest answer back with calm waves. If sleep comes, let it come. If wakefulness lingers, let it linger without pressure. Keep breathing in 4, pause 2, out 6. This gentle rhythm washes the body with the feeling of ease. Wealth loves ease. The nervous system receives the message, and in that receiving, life can reach in and help. When morning arrives, there will be small steps to take and signs to notice. Yet for now, this is enough. Soft breath, kind thoughts, a safe body. The door to better supply opens from the inside first. As it opens, it invites new paths, new people, and new ideas to meet it. Whisper once more, life supports me in expected and unexpected ways. Let that line settle like a warm blanket as the night gently carries the heart to rest. Let the body find a comfortable, upright position that still feels relaxed. The spine lifts as if a thread gently supports the crown, yet the jaw, shoulders, and belly stay soft. Feet can touch the floor, or the back can lean with support if lying down. The point is not perfect form. The point is a posture that tells the body you are safe and open. This is receiving mode. In this posture, the breath can expand. In this posture, the heart can be heard. Bring attention to the soles of the feet. Feel contact with the ground or the sensation of warmth if under a blanket. Place a hand on the belly and another over the heart. Breathe in for 4 counts, pause for 2, and breathe out for 6. As the breath moves, sense the belly rise under the hand and the chest follow in a gentle wave. On the exhale, let the shoulders fall a little more. Many carry the day on their shoulders without noticing. With each out-breath, let that weight melt. The face softens, the tongue rests, and the eyes grow kind. The body listens to quiet instruction. Whisper inwardly, my body softens, my life opens. Feel how those words change the space inside. This is not about forcing thoughts. It is about letting the body lead the mind into peace. When muscles relax, thoughts lose speed. When thoughts slow down, wise ideas can surface. If the back hurts or the neck feels tight, greet those areas with breath. Breathe exactly where it aches without trying to fix it. Offer a gentle thank you to those muscles for holding on this long, and then allow them to release as much as they feel ready to. Now scan from toes to head with a patient rhythm. Start at the toes. Wiggle them lightly, then let them rest. Bring ease to the arches and the heels. Move up through the ankles and calves, blessing them for each step taken in the day. Let the knees soften. Thank the thighs for their quiet strength. Soften the hips and notice any clenching. Let the belly loosen. Let it rise and fall with breath. Relax the low back, then the mid-back, then the area between the shoulder blades. Feel the shoulders drop away from the ears. Allow the chest to open, not by pushing, but by permission. Soften the hands, open and receptive. Relax the neck. Let the jaw unhook. Let the tongue rest. Smooth the skin of the forehead and let the scalp soften. Pause and sense the whole body as one field of quiet. Sip a little water and offer gentle appreciation for its freshness. This small act tells the body that care is here. If there is a bed or couch nearby, tidy one small corner or straighten a blanket. Tiny acts of order comfort the system and signal readiness for support. Light can be dimmed if possible. The nervous system reads every cue. Calm cues bring calm feelings. Calm feelings invite calm choices. This is how mind and body build wealth together, through steady habits that say, support is normal for me. Take 3 more rounds of the 4-2-6 breath. At the top of each inhale, pause and silently say, I allow. At the end of each exhale, silently say, I release. Keep the words simple. The heart knows what to allow and what to release. As the breath continues, place attention on the space beneath the hands again. The belly is a gentle anchor. The heart is a soft fire. Feel warmth where the hands meet the body. That warmth is a living reminder that life is moving through every cell, that supply and restoration are natural, that rest is a doorway to new ideas and new opportunities. If thoughts drift to tasks or worries, simply notice the thought and bring attention back to breath and posture. Thoughts can be like birds passing across a wide sky. The sky stays open and calm. No thought needs to be chased. The breath guides attention home. Whisper inwardly, it is safe to be with myself. It is safe to stay with this for a few minutes, or as long as it feels good. There is no right length, only honest comfort. Now bring the simple prayer closer. Without strain, speak softly inside. Divine love, thank you for the breath and this peaceful night. Thank you for the support already present in my life. I welcome kind provision for my needs in ways that bless my peace, my health, and the good of all. I let this be guided and simple. Allow these words to sink into posture and breath. Prayer is not only words, it is also how the body sits, how the breath flows, and how the heart opens. This is why posture matters. This is why the breath rhythm matters. They carry the prayer deeper than the surface of thought. If emotions arise, let them move. Tears, warmth, or a sigh are all signs of release. Nothing is wrong. The body knows how to reset. Keep repeating the breath pattern in a gentle way. If it helps, count by tapping a finger against the leg. 4 light taps in, 2 taps to pause, 6 taps out. This simple rhythm can calm even a busy mind. Across a few minutes, the pulse slows, the belly softens, and a sense of being held grows. Say one more line softly. I sit in trust. I rest in care. Let that line float through the body. Offer a friendly smile to the heart. The night now holds a soft, steady foundation. From here, the mind can sleep or rest or meditate. From here, the body repairs. From here, life can bring ideas and opportunities to meet a calmer, clearer receiver. As the breath continues, feel a quiet readiness grow. There's nothing to chase. There is only a gentle welcome. Now we tend to the inner story that has felt tight around money. Many have learned old thoughts that say supply is scarce, that safety is far away, that nothing will change. Those thoughts grew from fear and from hard days. They tried to keep life safe, but there is a gentler way. Begin by bringing those tight thoughts into the light with kindness. Whisper inwardly, old thought of lack, I see you. Thank you for trying to protect me. You can rest now. Notice how the body responds when that kind permission is given. Often the belly eases a little, the breath deepens, and the shoulders settle. Pick up paper and write a single sentence that holds the heaviest worry in plain words. Keep it simple. Write it once. Then write, I forgive myself for carrying this so long. Read that line slowly. Self-forgiveness is powerful medicine. It loosens the tight knot between fear and the body. When forgiveness enters, breath flows more freely. When breath flows, life energy returns to tasks, ideas, and healthy attention. If the mind argues that forgiveness is not deserved, gently answer, Forgiveness is how I move forward. Forgiveness is how I return to strength. The body understands mercy. Muscles soften at its touch. Place a hand on the heart again and breathe in 4, pause 2, out 6. On the next exhale, allow the face to relax and the mouth to open slightly, letting out a soft sigh. The sigh is a natural release. It tells the system, the danger has passed. Keep company with any feeling that rises, sadness, worry, tiredness, and meet each one with a soft breath. There is no need to push feelings away or hold them too close. Let them move like waves that ebb and return to calm. If thoughts rush in with stories of never and always, answer with a steady rhythm. 4 in, pause 2, 6 out. Breath is a gentle teacher that guides the mind back to today, back to the next kind step, back to the body that wants to heal. Speak this line softly 3 times. I release the old story with kindness. Feel how those words shift the chest and belly. The old story may try to return. That is okay. Each time it comes, meet it with the same mercy. Consistency is the cure. The nervous system learns through loving repetition, not force. If tears come, they water new growth. If yawns come, the body is already resetting. The goal here is not perfection. The goal is space. Space for a new message to land. Space for the night to restore. Space for supply to find clear pathways. Now notice where scarcity lives in the body. Some feel it in the throat, some in the chest, some in the belly or lower back. Bring a hand to that place. Breathe right there with patience. Say, you are safe now. Pause. Say, I am here with you. Pause. Say, we can let this go. These gentle lines are like soft hands untangling a knot. When the knot loosens, clarity returns. With clarity, simple action becomes easy. Checking a bill with calm eyes, sending a message without dread, tidying a small space so the mind can see clearly. The inner work creates space for the outer work. If helpful, write a small list titled Loving Releases. Keep it to 3 lines. Examples. I release the idea that I am alone. I release the belief that money proves worth. I release the habit of tense breath. For each line, take 1 long out breath, then follow with a soft in breath that says, I allow peace. I allow guidance. I allow support. This exchange teaches the body that letting go is safe and receiving is safe. The body loosens its guard and opens its hands. Now place the earlier worry note in an envelope or fold it and set it aside. Touch it with gratitude for what it taught and for the strength built while carrying it. Then, with care, bless it and let it rest. In this space, the heart feels lighter and more ready. Not every detail of life needs to be solved tonight. The goal is to free enough inner room for a simple prayer to settle and for a calm sleep to begin. Close this section with a gentle practice. Bring the palms together over the heart and bow the head slightly. Whisper, I am kind to myself as I change. Pause. Whisper, I deserve calm body, clear mind, and loving provision. Pause. Whisper, I release the old story with kindness. Let the hands lower. Feel the ease spreading. This is not an escape from reality. It is a wise return to inner balance. From balance, doors open. From balance, ideas form. From balance, opportunities are easier to notice and welcome. The night is ready to carry this healing forward. The body is ready to partner. The mind is ready to rest. And the heart is ready to receive. Choosing one clear inner statement for tonight is like lighting a small lamp in a quiet room. The lamp does not flood the whole house with brightness. It gives a steady glow that helps the eyes relax and see what is near. The mind loves many words and long plans, but the heart blossoms with something simple and kind. A single line said with warmth can calm the body and open the way to wise action. Let the choice be gentle. Do not chase a perfect sentence. Let the sentence choose you. Read these softly and notice which one makes the chest feel open and the breath move more freely. It is safe to receive. Life supports me in expected and unexpected ways. I am willing to welcome prosperity with ease. I am worthy of peaceful provision. As the words roll through the mouth and chest, stay curious about how the body responds. When a line matches the current need, the body often gives a sign. Shoulders drop, jaw loosens, the belly softens, a small sigh escapes. This is the body saying yes. Once the line is chosen, place one hand over the heart and one hand over the belly. Breathe in for 4 counts, rest for 2, and breathe out for 6. Speak the line once on the inhale in the mind and once on the exhale with a soft whisper. Let it be like rocking a child, steady and kind. Repeat 5 to 7 times. The purpose is not to force belief. It is to let the nervous system taste a new message in a safe way. If the mind raises doubt, greet it with care. Doubt, I hear you, and we are trying something gentle. Then return to the line. The body learns through safe repetition more than through debate. When the nervous system feels held, thinking grows clear and actions become simple. Now, take a small piece of paper and write the chosen sentence at the top. Under it, add 3 short lines. Where do I feel this in my body? What small act could match these words tomorrow? What fear softens when I speak this truth? Write slowly and keep the words plain. If nothing comes at first, sit with the breath and let the answers arrive like soft waves. There is no rush. Even one honest line is enough. Close the eyes and rest the paper on the heart for a moment. This small ritual speaks to the deeper mind. It says, I am serious about the care I give myself. Consider adding a small gesture to anchor the sentence in daily life. When washing hands, repeat it once. When pouring water, repeat it once. When stepping through a doorway, repeat it once. Habit stacking turns a sentence into a living friend. These small anchors tell the body that support is normal, not special, daily, not rare. The body relaxes into this rhythm, and this calm state becomes the soil where ideas and solutions take root. It is not the force of the words that changes life. It is the gentle way they are woven into breath, into water, into the steps across a room. If the old story of lack shows up during the day, let the new line meet it the way sunlight meets mist. Do not fight the old thought. Speak the chosen sentence with a longer out-breath. Feel the feet on the floor. Look at one object in the room and name its color. This brings attention back to the present. Then repeat the sentence once more. The old thought will come and go. The new line stays and builds strength each time it is chosen without anger. In the evening at the mirror, meet the eyes with softness. Say the line once, slowly, with the same kindness you would offer a dear friend. If there is a flinch, breathe and say, it is okay to learn this at my own pace. This is mirror work with gentleness. A single inner statement is like a key that opens a door, yet the key must fit the lock of the moment. If the main feeling is fear, it is safe to receive may be the key. If the main feeling is unworthiness, I am worthy of peaceful provision may be the key. If there is a pattern of pushing and strain, I am willing to welcome prosperity with ease may be the key. If trust feels thin, life supports me in expected and unexpected ways may be the key. You can change the key when the season changes. For now, keep one key and use it well. One line, repeated with breath, carried in the pocket of awareness, written on a card by the bed. This is how a new inner path becomes a real path under the feet. If a wave of emotion rises while speaking the line, let it move. Tears are not a failure of the work. They are a sign that the walls around the heart are softening. If boredom shows up, smile at it. Boredom is often the mind's way of avoiding tenderness. Keep going. 5 quiet repetitions, morning and night, are a promise to the self. I will be with you. In time, the line will begin to shape choices. A person who believes it is safe to receive asks for help with calm eyes. A person who trusts that life supports them notices an opportunity that was there all along. A person who feels worthy of peaceful provision sets clearer boundaries and spends with intention. The sentence is not magic. It is a daily companion that steadies the body and clears the mind so that wise steps can be taken. Close this part of the night by placing the card with the chosen line on the bedside table or under the pillow. 1 hand to the heart, 1 to the belly, 3 rounds of the 4-2-6 breath. Whisper the line once more. Let the posture loosen. Let the whole system rest in the quiet strength of simple truth. Support meets those who are calm enough to meet it. This is how we open. Prayer begins as a conversation with love. It is not begging and it is not barter. It is a steady voice that speaks from the heart to the source of life, with trust that the relationship is real and kind. Start in a way that feels natural. Divine love, dear God, holy presence, beloved source, or simply love. Say the address with a breath in and a soft breath out. Then pause in gratitude for what already is. Look for simple things that require no effort to notice. The breath's quiet work, the safety of a room, the warmth of a blanket, the steadiness of a heartbeat, the lessons that built courage. Gratitude is not a performance. It is a way of seeing the current of care already flowing. When the heart names small blessings, the body hears, support exists right now. Shoulders drop, and the nervous system becomes ready to receive more support. Next, speak a clear request. Let the words be plain and kind. I welcome the funds to meet this bill with calm and ease. I welcome a right work opportunity that respects my health and gifts. I welcome guidance for wise steps with money this week. Add how this support will bless well-being and serve good beyond the self. This will bring peace to my home. This will let me show up strong and kind. This will allow me to give in a small way where there is need. Clarity invites matching pathways. Vague fear asks for everything and nothing. Simple clarity welcomes the right thing. Avoid harsh timelines if they tighten the chest. If a time is needed, place it gently. By the right time, soon enough for peace. Feel how that soft phrasing keeps the body open. After the request, surrender the how and the when. Surrender is not giving up. It is letting love lead. Say, I release control of the details. Guide the channels and timing. Let this be easy, guided, and blessed. As those words leave the lips, track the breath. If the belly clenches, add 1 more out-breath and say, I let go a little more. The body stores control in muscles. Surrender unlocks those places. Now bring the chosen inner statement from earlier and place it inside the prayer like a thread that holds the fabric together. If the chosen sentence is, it is safe to receive, then the prayer can hold it this way. Divine love, thank you for this peaceful night, for breath, and for the support already present. It is safe to receive. I welcome kind provision for my needs in ways that bless my peace, my health, and the good of all. I let this be guided and simple, and so it is. Speak slowly. Feel the words touch the body. Let pauses carry the message deeper than thought alone can reach. If doubt rises, greet it with compassion. Doubt, too, is a part of the heart that wants safety. Say, I hear the fear that it will not work. May that fear be held and eased, then return to gratitude. Name 1 more small blessing, then restate the request simply, then surrender again. Think of this as a gentle cycle: gratitude, clear request, surrender. Gratitude, clear request, surrender. The cycle builds a calm rhythm the body can trust. In this rhythm, sleep comes easier and wise ideas can visit in the morning. Write the prayer on a small card with a clear hand. If a number is part of the request, write the number. If a date is part of the request, write it after checking how the body feels with it. If tightness grows, soften the timing. If relief appears, keep it. Place the card near the bed. Before sleep, whisper the prayer 3 times, resting one palm on the heart. The words are not magic by themselves. The healing comes from the feeling that life is a relationship, two-way, living, kind. Prayer reminds the body of this bond. When the body knows it is not alone, it rests. When it rests, pathways to help become easier to see and to take. If the mind tries to bargain, I will do this only if that happens, smile gently. Replace bargaining with willingness. I am willing to be guided. Willingness lets love move in ways the mind could not design. If old guilt appears, lay it down with a simple line. I forgive myself for what I did not know. Then add, I thank myself for what I learned, and I choose peace now. This clears the path so the request can be received without a wall of shame blocking the door. To seal the prayer, end with a blessing for others. May those who need support tonight feel held. May a door open for them too. Giving the heart a wide circle of care lifts the spirit and reminds the body that the stream of supply is for all. When the stream is trusted, tight grasping dissolves. Open hands receive more easily and share more easily. This state of ease is the quiet soil where wealth grows in steady ways. Finally, whisper one of these lines as sleep nears. I let this be easy. I rest in care. Life knows the way. Allow the jaw to slacken, the breath to lengthen, the eyes to become heavy. Let the prayer rest in the body the way rain rests into soft soil. The night will do its work. This is enough for now. Now the evening turns into a gentle ritual that tells the whole system, support is here. Ritual is not about strict rules. It is about consistent kindness that the body can count on. Start by clearing a small space near the bed, a corner of the table, a spot on the floor, or a shelf. Move 1 or 2 items to make a little order. The nervous system reads order as safety. Light can be lowered if possible. Sip a cup of water slowly and bless it with a quiet thank you for its freshness. Water carries the tone of our words into the body. Let it be a simple sacrament of care. Write the chosen inner statement on a card if you have not already. Under it, write the short, clear prayer from earlier. Hold the card with 2 hands at the level of the heart. Take 3 rounds of the 4-2-6 breath. With each exhale, whisper 1 word from your sentence. Safe, receive, ease, or support. Feel the word rinse through the chest and belly. Set the card on the table or slide it under the pillow. Open a small notebook and practice the gratitude trio. List 3 forms of wealth present today. Keep them real and close. Something cooked, a helpful idea, a short rest, a kind word, a bill paid, a lesson learned, a moment of laughter, a step taken. Speak each line softly. The body relaxes when it hears good news from the day. Then write 1 kind intention for tomorrow. Make it small. Send 1 message. Set 1 bill reminder. Tidy 1 drawer. Review 1 account for 5 minutes. These are micro steps. They meet the nervous system where it is. Big plans can overwhelm. Small, consistent steps prove to the body that progress is safe and normal. If there is a mirror nearby, meet the eyes with a gentle glance. Place a hand to the heart. Speak the chosen line once. Let it be slow. If the face tightens or the eyes look away, pause and breathe. Say, I am learning to be kind with myself. This is enough. Mirror work does not ask for perfect confidence. It asks for honest presence. Even 10 seconds plants a seed. Prepare the body for sleep with a short scan. From toes to head, invite release. Pay special care to the belly, jaw, and shoulders, 3 places where money worry loves to live. Breathe into each place and say, "You can rest now." If a thought tries to rush in with a list of tasks, write a tiny note. Tomorrow, 1 message, 1 organizing task, 1 learning step. Close the notebook. The tasks now live on paper, not in the mind. The body hears. We do not need to keep this awake. If a money fear feels heavy, fold a blank paper and place it under a small stone, book, or cup near the bed. As you set it down, say, "I set this down for the night." The gesture matters. It gives the body and mind a symbol to follow. Many hearts carry worry without a place to put it. This gives it a place. The body will respond with relief. Now whisper the prayer 3 times, slowly. Between each, take 1 full 4-2-6 breath. Let the last exhale be a little longer. Then whisper one of these lines, or your own soft version. "I sleep in wealth's gentle care. Peace flows through my body. Kind provision meets me." If the mind seeks proof, it is only trying to stay safe. Offer it this. We will notice small signs in the morning, then release proof. The goal is not to convince. The goal is to rest so the heart can receive. Place the phone out of reach if possible, or face down. Darkness helps the body create deep rest. If thoughts rise anyway, place 1 hand on the belly and count the breath down from 5 to 1. 5 in, 5 out, 4 in, 4 out, 3 in, 3 out, 2 in, 2 out, 1 in, 1 out. Then let the breath return to its natural pace. Often the body drops into deeper calm after a simple countdown. Keep the room as cool and quiet as is comfortable. A light blanket or sheet can create a feeling of holding. If sound is present in the home or outside, let it be part of the lullaby of the night instead of a fight. Each exhale meets the sound and flows past it. Each inhale gathers rest. If the mind wakes in the night, do not judge it. Whisper the chosen line once and the prayer once, or simply say, "I rest in care," and return to breath. Even rest without sleep is healing when the heart is calm. Before the eyes close fully, thank the body for walking through the day. Feet, legs, hips, belly, chest, hands, throat, face, scalp. Offer a short blessing to each. This tells every part, you are seen. When the body is seen with kindness, it does not need to shout with tension. It relaxes and allows sleep to come closer. Lay the palms open for a moment, facing up. Open hands tell the deeper mind, "I am willing to receive help." Close the hands and place them over the heart. The gesture says, "I hold myself with love." When the eyelids grow heavy, let them close. Let the breath move without effort. The work of the night is now in motion. Kind words laid on paper, a simple prayer spoken, a body prepared, a space made gentle, a heart open to support. If a thought tries to pull the mind back, meet it with a soft sentence. Life knows the way, and let it drift. The stream of loving provision does not need force. It needs a calm, open receiver. The ritual you have built tonight turns the whole self into that receiver. Body, breath, and heart working together in quiet harmony. Sleep comes as a friend. The night cradles you. The path of support becomes smoother. This is the quiet power that grows wealth from the inside out. Let the night carry a gentle picture that the body can feel right now. Not a grand plan with tight edges, only one soft moment that says, needs met, safe, and supported. Place a hand on the belly and another over the heart. Breathe in for 4 counts. Pause for 2, breathe out for 6. On each exhale, let the body settle a little deeper into ease. Invite a small feeling to bloom, like warm light spreading through the chest and belly. This feeling is the language of the body. It understands warmth. It understands softness. It understands steady flow far better than it understands worry. Holding a simple inner picture with a calm breath tells the nervous system a new story. Care is here, provision is here, and life is friendly tonight. Keep the picture small and kind. It could be the sense of a bill handled with peace, without tightness in the throat. It could be the body moving through a day without rushing, making clear choices with a relaxed jaw and open hands. It could be a calm smile because a need was met in a simple way. Let the breath pair with this feeling so that every inhale gathers the softness and every exhale spreads it to the muscles and skin. If the mind tries to control the image or add many details, return to the feeling. Feelings shape the body shapes the mind shapes choices. This is how wealth grows from the inside out, by teaching the body a new state, one that welcomes ease and wise action. Whisper softly, ease fills my cells, support surrounds my life. Say it inside the heart, as if talking to a dear friend who trusts every word. If the phrase brings a gentle wave of peace, stay with it. If not, shape it a little. Ease fills my breath. Support meets my steps. Let the words be plain and true. Then bring attention to one anchor point, perhaps the warmth under the palm on the belly, or the steady beat under the hand on the heart. Each time thoughts run away, return to that anchor and to the soft line. Feel the breath touch that place on the inhale and feel the release on the exhale. The body learns through repetition, and kindness is the best teacher. If worry tries to interrupt, greet it without pushing it away. Say, "You want safety for me? Thank you." Then show it the safe place you are building, the warm hands, the slow breath, the simple picture of needs met. Worry sees proof in the body more than in words. When the shoulders drop, worry calms. When the jaw loosens, worry rests. When the out-breath lengthens, worry feels less urgent. Keep allowing the felt sense of needs met to saturate muscles and skin. This is prayer in the body, clear, quiet, and strong. Now bring in a small rhythm to seal this practice. For 3 minutes, breathe in 4, pause 2, out 6, and silently say on each inhale, "Open," and on each exhale, "Receive." The words are not demands, they are gentle directions. With each cycle, 2 things become more natural. The mind releases grasping, and the body accepts peace. End the 3 minutes by whispering the sentence that fits this season. I am willing to welcome prosperity with ease. Once, twice, 3 times, slow, present, kind. The inner picture lives now as a felt memory that the body can return to in the morning and throughout the day. This memory is a quiet compass that points to better choices, asking for help, noticing an opportunity, pausing before spending, organizing a small space, or focusing on 1 step instead of 10. Calm inside becomes clarity outside. Let gratitude turn the wheel of life in your favor. Not as a trick, but as a true way of seeing. Gratitude says, supply is already moving and I can feel it. Pick up the small notebook and list 3 forms of wealth present today. Keep them close to the ground. A helpful idea, warm food, a caring message, a small task completed, a breath that brought relief, the strength to keep going, a lesson that shaped wisdom. Speak each line softly. The nervous system relaxes when it hears real good news. It says, we are not empty, we are supported. This simple state makes it easier for help to reach you and for you to recognize it when it arrives. Now give the flow a path. Plan one small act of giving for tomorrow. It can be a kind word that lifts someone's day, a few minutes helping with a task, sharing a useful tip, or a tiny donation that feels calm and within your means. Giving does not drain the system when it is small, warm, and honest. It strengthens trust in an abundant universe. It also softens the grip of fear. When fear loosens, choices become wiser. Write the plan in the notebook with an easy hand. Tomorrow, one kindness. Then close your eyes and feel how that plan sits in your chest. If the plan feels heavy, make it smaller. The point is not effort, the point is flow. Whisper this line once or twice as it settles. I live in a giving and receiving universe. Let the words be simple. The body hears the rhythm. Give, receive, rest. Give, receive, rest. This rhythm steadies the mind when money tries to pull it into extremes. There is time, there is a path, there is a wider stream feeding every small channel of daily life. Keep the body relaxed as you speak it. Open the hands for a moment, palms up, and then rest them back over the heart and belly. These quiet gestures talk to the deeper layers of the self, where tight habits are stored and where new habits take root. If the old story of scarcity returns, let gratitude answer. Write one more line. Today, I was supported by, and finish the sentence. It could be a short ride, a helpful message, a good idea, a kind smile, a moment of peace. This line becomes a pebble in the stream, creating ripples of belief that reach into tomorrow. Then think of that small act of giving again and bless it. May this small offering send good where it is needed. This soft blessing keeps the stream clean of pressure and pride. Giving is simply proof that there is enough for life to move through you. Now, link gratitude to the body. After the notebook closes, place the right hand on the heart and the left hand on the belly. Breathe the words in as if they are food. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this bed. Thank you for this lesson. The mind learns that wealth is not far away. It is present in many forms, right here. When the mind learns this, it stops shouting for proof and starts noticing the simple pathways that were waiting all along. Doors open because eyes open. Eyes open because the body is calm enough to look with clarity and appreciation. Carry one final line into the night. I welcome loving prosperity with ease. Let the tongue rest, let the breath lengthen, let the eyes grow heavy. Gratitude has set the tone, giving has set the flow, and rest now deepens the field where good can grow. The night holds you, the breath holds you, and the stream of care keeps moving, quiet, faithful, and kind. When morning arrives, greet the day with a soft smile before any screen or long list has a chance to speak. Sit up slowly if that is comfortable, or rest on the pillow for one more breath cycle of 4 in, 2 hold, 6 out. Then reach for the card with the chosen inner statement and the prayer. Read them once. Let the body feel the words, not as tasks, but as friendly guides. A new day does not need to be conquered. It can be met with small, steady steps that honor your energy and serve your peace. Now, choose 3 micro steps that match the person you are becoming. 1 outreach, 1 organizing task, 1 learning step. For outreach, send 1 message that moves life forward, asking a question, thanking someone, checking on a lead, sharing a helpful note. Keep it short and kind. For organizing, tidy 1 small area related to money or work, a table corner, a folder, a set of notes. Order calms the nervous system and allows better choices to appear. For learning, spend 5 minutes reading a paragraph, watching a short lesson, or reviewing a skill. 5 minutes done with a calm body is stronger than an hour of anxious effort. These steps are not a burden, they are a doorway. They say to life, I am present and ready. Stand if you are able and let posture speak abundance into your day. Lift through the crown gently, relax the shoulders, soften the jaw. Open the chest slightly as if there is sunlight inside it. Take one full breath and whisper, "I walk in wise, simple steps." The body will carry that message into every small action, making them a little steadier and a little clearer. Drink a glass of water with gratitude. Water before noise is a way to choose the stream you swim in. Let the stream be calm and kind. If tension arises as the day begins, return to the anchor you built at night. Place a hand on the belly for one breath. Say the chosen sentence once, then take one micro step. Action resets the mind when it is simple, aligned, and doable. If a bill needs attention, look at it with soft eyes and calm breath, then write the next tiny step. Check due date, set reminder, or send question. Small, clear steps prevent the nervous system from spinning into fear. The body hears, we are not avoiding, we are moving. Notice signs of support as you go. They might be ordinary, a small discount, a kind response, a new idea, a steady energy in your tasks. Each one is proof that your inner state is meeting the world with openness. When you notice a sign, take a slow breath and say, "Yes, I see it." This teaches the mind to feed on good data, not only on fear. The more the mind sees that help exists, the quieter it becomes and the easier the next step feels. If the day turns busy, protect 2 moments, a midday pause and an evening reset. At midday, close the eyes for 1 minute. Breathe in 4, pause 2, out 6. Whisper the inner statement once. This keeps the thread of calm strong through the afternoon. In the evening, before dinner or rest, write down one small step for tomorrow's outreach, one organizing task and one learning step. Set them where the morning eyes can see them. This gentle loop of intention keeps the path clear and light, day after day. Carry one more line whenever the mind wants to rush. Life supports me in expected and unexpected ways. Let it slow the breath and soften the pace. Then choose the next simple step. Step by step, a calm body and a clear mind build a new experience of wealth. Fewer shocks, more steadiness, fewer spikes of fear, more grounded choices, less noise, more guidance. This practice is not about perfection. It is about kindness. It is about showing up for your life with care and faith that small steps, repeated gently, grow real change. Together, the morning rhythm and the night ritual become a bridge. On one side is fear and tension. On the other side is trust and wise action. Each day you cross, the bridge grows stronger under your feet. Now let a blessing gather like warm light in the chest. Worthiness is not earned. It is the birthright of every living being. Receiving is not selfish. It is part of a healthy flow that allows care to move through homes and hearts. You have done the inner work, softened the breath, opened the body, released old stories with kindness, chosen one clear inner truth, voiced a simple prayer, built a small night ritual, felt the future now through a gentle picture, turned gratitude into a living practice, shared a small kindness to keep energy moving, and walked into the morning with steady steps. All of this shapes a new inner climate where wealth can settle as calm and support, not as pressure or fear. Let the heart send this light outward too. May those who need support today feel held. May doors open for them in kind and timely ways. May peace spread through their bodies, and may wise steps become clear. When blessing flows outward, it also returns. The stream widens for all. Hold 1 or 2 final lines close as a seal for this journey. Choose what lands with a warm weight of truth inside your chest. I welcome loving prosperity with ease. Life provides for me in perfect ways. It is safe to receive. I walk in wise, simple steps. Speak one line with a slow breath and let it echo for a moment. Feel it settle into muscle, breath, and bone. Then place a hand over the heart and a hand over the belly. Thank the body for learning new rhythms. Thank the mind for trying to protect. Thank the heart for staying open. There is no need to force outcomes. Outcomes meet the state you build. The state you have cultivated is one of calm, trust, and gentle action. From this state, opportunities are easier to see, choices are wiser, and help is welcome. The night will keep teaching the body to rest in support, and the morning will keep guiding the hands to small, strong steps. This is the path that turns prayer into daily experience. This is the way wealth becomes not a spike of luck, but a steady friend. Carry this simple verdict into the days to come. Soft breath, kind words, small steps, open hands. Let the heart say yes to care. Let the body learn ease. Let the mind follow peace. Where there is peace, there is clarity. Where there is clarity, there is wise action. Where there is wise action, there is supply that serves life well. Take one small step today, then another tomorrow. The stream is already moving. You are worthy of riding it with grace. And every night as you rest, let this be your gentle close. I am safe. I am guided. I am provided for. I receive with ease.